Alright, so we're gonna do this zombie mod pack. Now, I already made a video on this mod pack once before, but I absolutely hated the video, so I just deleted it. Never uploaded it. Never even finished up editing it. I hated the video that I made. It was terrible. It was very low quality, and my mic sounded awful. So yeah, I just went ahead and scrapped it. Figured I'd try again, get a little break from Homestead, so that way I don't get burnt out on Homestead. So last time I spawned in here, there was a lot of loot, like a good amount of loot, but it seems to be different completely every single time. Now my microphone is fixed. It sounded terrible just a second there. Okay, got a nice pistol, got some bread, and let's get a move on. Go see the outside world. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna build my own base or if I'm gonna bunk in a town. I think I might do that, but I also tend to do that often in mod packs like these. Towns or cities are just easy. And there's some wood to start off. Okay. So in mod packs like these like zombie mod packs, you tend to not really get a chance to do anything. Hello? Oh, they're ants. Tend to not really get a chance to do anything. So hopefully I can get some sort of start before zombies come and start trying to murder me. Because from my understanding, there are a lot of them in this pack. So I'm using a new shader pack that I found last time called Hysteria. I was gonna use a like dark and scary shader pack, but I couldn't find any other ones that were like dark and scary. This one's pretty good to me. I like this pack, but there are plenty to choose from. Alright. Alright, now we got a good start. A better start than I got last time when I tried this mod pack. Hopefully that holds up. I don't really want to be in this like marshland thing the whole time. I'd rather get towards like plains biomes or even just regular forests. This is too mountainous for me. Especially in a zombie mod pack. Nobody wants to be on top of a mountain in the zombie apocalypse. That's just not a good idea. The desert could be alright. I love the ambient sounds mod. It makes the world feel so much more alive. Since Mojang won't add any background noises other than their most recent desert update, where they decided to add some desert background noises, but no other biome got any. They need to add background noises, or even just like mobs, ambient mobs like flies and squirrels. Oh, there's our first city. Our first city is a good thing. And I don't mean like they need to go overboard with the mobs, like they don't have to add ants or anything like that. Just stuff that adds more, I don't know, color, life, and sound to the world. Some basic birds that do chirping, that spawn and despawn constantly, and there's lots of them in the sky. You know, just something basic like that would be nice. Alright, let's see if I can find anything of use here. So I could probably patch myself into one of these buildings and then stay there, but I also don't want to just be stuck in a building pretty much the whole time. I think there is a mod that adds like hordes and stuff like that. Where are you at? You in the building? I hope so. I want you to follow my head. See, like, this is way too mountainous. If I get caught here, I'm pretty much dead because, you know, they could just catch up to me, no problem. Seems like a pretty sizable city. I'll just toss myself in right here. Go ahead and get a block I can... Yeah. Can't reach you. Thank you for dying today. There, so I can get out easy. Okay. Sun is going down, so it might be worth it to just... Yeah, this is probably fine. Okay. Not entirely what I had in mind. There. I got a feeling that it's going to be a long night. Wait, this is a dumb idea. They could just fall on me. There's a lot of dumb ideas. This is also just going to be a really dumb idea. I don't think it's getting dark yet. Alright, so day has come, and these guys have been loud all night. I found out last time when I was playing this that these guys can actually climb each other if there's enough of them. Alright. We're good to start moving again. Wandering trader? Oh. What are you doing here, buddy? Honestly, I thought they would have taken you out for this pack. Ow. How you doing, friend? Alright, so last time, you know, when I was trying out this pack and I ended up deleting the footage, I stayed in one of these buildings. And it was a pretty good base, but I'm not going to do it again. I will find something else, because I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. It gets really boring after a while. Of course. Now, how do I get down here without breaking my legs? Okay, we're not going that way. Ow. Alright. Is this the part of the same city? I think it might be. But I mean, either way, I'm gonna go there, so. The create mod is in this mod pack. I haven't had a chance to learn any of the create mod from Homestead, like, at all. So I still have zero experience with it. But either way, I'll eventually get to it, either in this series or in Homestead. One or the other, I'll get there eventually. Out of food. Ooh, tunnel. There's no minimap mod or map mod installed on this mod pack at all. So I don't really have a way of knowing where I am. Other than my own cardinal direction expertise, which are very minimal. Get away from me. You're a little bit faster. I'd say I would want to go through this tunnel to see where it leads, but I don't want to deal with the probably too many zombies that are waiting for me. Can't cut through here. There's loads of zombies just everywhere. I'm not equipped to deal with so many zombies, so I need to try to steer clear from as much conflict as possible. Let me get on top of this mountain so I can get a lay of the city, see what I can find. Maybe I can find a good rooftop to post up on. I don't know. Speaking of good rooftops, it's a pretty good rooftop, but it's also connected to everything else. I can't really have it being connected to everything else, because then it's going to be so easy for zombies to slip through cracks. Oh. Rattlesnakes. Of course there's rattlesnakes, because, you know, why wouldn't there be? Gotta make sure that you know, thought of everything. Anything that can kill you will kill you, you know? Is another one up there? Yeah. Okay. Some saplings and stuff on top of those roofs. And then a mountain with lava flowing out of the side of it, right next to a city. You know, if I was settling a city, I wouldn't choose a place that has lava flowing down it. Well, to be honest, I also wouldn't choose the desert. I mean, look at Dubai. Middle of the desert. Because, you know, that's a good idea, right? Oh, my lord. Somebody had a fun time. Did nukes go off? Is that the lore behind this mod pack? Nuclear bombs. There's a kangaroo on the roof. What's the kangaroo doing on the roof? How you doing, mate? I'm not gonna enter from this side, because if I enter from this side, there's a mine shaft sticking out of the city. Okay. Second thought, maybe we'll have a little bit of fun. You bastard. Oh, it's one of these mine shafts. Okay. We've arrived at the bottom. There's probably gonna be a lot of zombies down here. Tomato seeds, melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, rope. Ooh, enchanted golden apple. I haven't found one of those in a while. Ooh. The atmosphere changed a little bit. Scared the crap out of me. Yeah, I think I'll just avoid this. And finally, I make it back to the top. And I'm stuck on a spider web. Great. Just in time for nightfall. I don't want to bury myself in a hole, because if I bury myself in a hole, I'll probably be stuck. It should be high enough. Alright, so it's sunrise. Wow, that is beautiful. If I didn't have these guys ruining it. Sunrise, and I'm trying to take care of these guys, but they're fast, and I'm trying not to get murdered. See, 2 of these guys isn't an issue. It's 3 is where it becomes kind of a problem, because they climb each other, and also they're all... This guy's pretty fast, so I don't really like him. He's a fast boy. Get back here. Thank you. Thank you for dying today. I hope there's no zombies that could actually, like, catch up to me while I'm running. Or sprinting, I mean. Because that would be the absolute worst. terrified. So I want to run around this city, see if I can find a good area to settle in the city. To make it more of a, like, personalized zombie, just a cliche zombie experience. You know, settle in a city block, build a small community. I don't think there's any survivors in this mod pack. I have not come across them in any of my previous testing. There's a lot going on here. There are so many cities. For some reason, the first time that I tried to play this mod pack, cities just did not work. My computer would lag so hard, and none of the buildings would spawn. I don't know what I did, but something happened that caused some issues. And it was a bit of a pain trying to record that. I'm hoping that sometime soon I could afford some computer upgrades so that way my computer can handle recording better. Because recording and playing Minecraft is a bit of a challenge. You are fast. Holy crap. Get away. Okay. Murdered that man. Guess it's time to bust out the big guns. Okay. Good enough for now? Why can I not pick you up? Oh, you've got to be joking me. Will you get away from me? I think there's a spawner up there. I think that's why. There's some buildings like these have spawners in them. This is all pretty good. I'll go ahead and take it. I do not plan on going up there, though, as I do not want to get murdered and eaten alive. That would not be in, you know, the best of my interest. Oh boy. Easy way down. Here we go. I'll walk the coast. Maybe I'll cross this body of water. Go check that out over there. I don't even think I'm going to be able to find a place to settle down in this video. I've already been recording for 47 minutes. And I haven't even stopped for a second to think about where I'm going to live. Properly, anyways. You don't stay. You suck. Get away. I hate these seagulls. Or stealing food. Oh, lava. Well, I guess this is where my land journey ends. And the sailor's life begins. I think there's also still drowned in this pack, but I do believe that all other mobs, hostile mobs I mean, are removed. And back to jungle. Okay, well I'll go this way, because I do not want to deal with the jungle. Jungles are not fun to be in. And I'm sure they're not fun to be in a zombie mod pack either. I guess maybe I'll just build my own base. Maybe like a small castle type design. I know one thing, zombies can climb each other, so I gotta keep that in consideration when designing my base. Have like a thing that where they get caught on so they can't get up and over the wall. I don't want to just stay in the desert either, because it's been mostly desert so far. There's something new. Something new is something fun. What you got here, my friend? What you got here? Looks like a small, like, dilapidated shack. Oh, there's loot. And a bed. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm running out of space. Take some of this wool just in case. You never know when you might need wool. Wool's a useful thing to have. I'm out of inventory space. Gold nugget. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Where do I continue on? Through the jungle would not be preferable at all. Staying in the desert is also not that preferable. But I guess beggars can't be choosers. I'll continue this direction and hopefully find something. How you doing, friend? Kangaroos. Kangaroos. I'd say kangaroos are just the dogs of Australia. The really buff kickboxing dogs. We got a highway. Maybe I'll hit that highway. Guess I'll just follow this highway, because I don't think I can really get into that city. I also need food. I don't really have that much. I have this guy, but I want to eat that if I don't have to. That'd be useful for later for some boss battle or something. I'm sure there's plenty of them. What are you? Now, one thing I don't know is if villages are enabled in this. I saw the wandering trader spawn, so I'd have to guess most likely. Get murdered. You don't do anything, do you? I highly doubt that that rattle actually does anything. Hello. It's just more desert. What do we got here? Just some more ruins. I could probably camp here for the night. I don't have any food to cook. Otherwise, I'd say I would cook food. Can I sleep yet? No. Oh, give it a... Ah! Ow. I was gonna say give it a rest, but then I got attacked. It's still not nighttime yet? You've got to be kidding me. And we're safe. Well, as safe as can be in the zombie apocalypse anyways. Alright, so that's where I just came from. Where are we now? I don't know. But continuing on, we are. More desert. Of course, more desert. Because why would I be able to escape the desert? I'm gonna be getting kind of desperate here. I don't have any food. I mean, there probably are some things that drop food. Like, I could probably kill one of these guys. Ostrich. You guys have children. I won't murder you. You are spared by the fact that you have children. I found one of these big turbines in the last video that I recorded as well. I would guess that there's something on top of them, but I didn't get the chance to check. They don't have a way up naturally, so I would have to build all the way to the top. So I'd probably have to collect a lot of dirt or wood or any form of a lot of, you know, a block. Ooh. No loot. See, I can't really get to the top of these guys. I want to know. Oh, there is a way. Like, I didn't have a pickaxe last time either. And we've made it to the top. Well, basically to the top. Hello? We got any goodies in here, or is it just... Is it all just for show? What do we got? Was there really no reason for me to come up here at all? Aha. Hidden loot. With absolutely nothing good. Okay. Good enough. Any more loot? Doesn't look like it. I'm assuming the rest of this is just outside. Okay. Back down I go. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. But if you don't mind staying away from me, that'd be much appreciated. What are you? I need a source of food. Ooh, I reckon I could climb that. Probably not good for my knees, but I'm gonna climb it. Let's see if there's anything up there. I see a ladder. Oh, it's right in the heart of the frickin' city, though. Why wouldn't it be? I have a way to get there from out here? I do, with some blocks. Oh, I see. It was a generation error. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Well, that's gonna be fun. I have blocks. For some reason, I feel like I should block off their ladder so they can't get up here. And I climb. Again, another really tall thing. Oh, this is just the beginning of the climb, I guess. Okay, yeah, you're not going to tell me that there isn't loot up there? Whoa. Okay, well, the iron. It's good, but I don't really have a use for that. Hello?
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
Oh, my... Okay. How did I still manage to let this guy climb? What? How did he still manage to climb up here? That's confusing. Okay, now I get down to business. There's got to be a way up more, right? Like, there's no way that this is it. Oh. We're here, and there is loot. Oh my goodness. So I'm assuming this stuff's all for guns. I have nowhere to put any of this stuff. And I have no more blocks. Great. Do we think that there might be more loot, is the question. I wish I could tell, to be honest, but I can't. I'm gonna need this at some point, I'm sure. I just know that I'm gonna need it. Okay, where's my cobblestone? Right here. Man, this is freakishly tall. And back down I go. Oh, this is easy. I could just knock you the hell off. Hey, buddy. I'm not even gonna use my weapon against you. Get off my roof. Bye-bye. Okay, and there's more. Is there a spawner that I'm not seeing, or am I just going crazy? I can't reach you, dude. Get off. Wait, am I stupid? Did I really miss that? Wait, really? Oh my god. 50 BMG. I, for some reason, feel like I probably don't need that. Okay, time to leave some stuff behind. I can craft a iron ingot, and then I can leave this other spare nugget behind. I'm not gonna need one nugget. This is the same thing. Why don't these stack? I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. I could sit here and explore for hours, but I don't have the time for that. I gotta go to bed. It's really late. It's actually 11:49 right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. Hopefully nothing spawns here when I leave. But anyways, I will see you in the next one.